episode. Welcome to the Ssip. I'm your host, Dionna Renee. Changing it up this week. I'm on the corner of Howe and Arden, shooting the Ssip. I'm not at some restaurant somewhere. I'm not sitting down nowhere. I'm just standing up. It's me, it's you, the juicy gossip, and my drink, which is a Mike's Hard Lemonade. What are you sipping on?
Hold up.
Frank.
Headshot.
Frank.
Sit down.
Frank.
Stand up.
Frank.
Pass out.
Frank.
Wake up.
Frank.
Fade it.
Frank.
Fade it.
All right, so last past couple of weeks haven't been that crazy, but it's been crazy for one person in particular, and that is Rick Ross himself. So if you didn't know, Rick Ross has come out with a song, and everyone is like going bananas about it, but not in a good way. He's talking about date raping girls, taking them home, and music radio stations are not playing that song in particular anymore. He is getting a lot of flack. He lost an endorsement with Reebok, and if you didn't know what the song says, I'm gonna read it to you. Put Molly all in the champagne, she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, she ain't even know it. So Reebok is basically saying, we had to drop him from our endorsement deal. We hold our partners to a high standard and we expect them to live up to the value of our brand. Unfortunately, Rick Ross has failed to do so. We are very disappointed he isn't displaying an understanding for the seriousness of this issue or an appropriate level of remorse. Rick Ross, you know I got nothing but love for you. I understand rap is an art form, but I do understand that a lot of people take rap and they take that shit literally. So you definitely gotta be careful what you rap about. But my whole thing is like, did nobody say anything when Eminem was coming out with his songs, rapping about his baby mama, choking the hell out of her, beating her up, and his song with Dr. Dre, raping a girl? They played that video. Like, what was the message? I didn't get, but it's all the same. So why are you targeting Rick Ross? He ain't do nothing to nobody. He making good music, just like Eminem did good music. Is it a black, is it a white thing? I wanna know. Leave your comments below, because this is pretty serious, because we all know Eminem is notorious when he first came out for talking about his baby mama, Kim, who he freaking hated, and now Rick Ross is just hypothetically talking about a situation, and now he's losing endorsements. He's not getting his music played, and it's like this really huge ordeal that honestly, like, I don't get. You know, music is to be felt, is to be listened to. If you recreate that, that's on you. Don't blame it on Rick Ross. He was probably thinking that shit in the beginning. I wouldn't mind putting Molly in some dude's drink that I thought was cute and taking him home. I don't know how I would pick him up or nothing, but it'd be a team of us. I'm just saying. Waka Flocka. Ooh, Waka Flocka. You ought to be ashamed of yourself when half of your fans are probably African American and or black of some kind of descent, and you gonna go on an interview and say black women ain't popping right now. So the next video that I think you have, you better have all snow bunnies up in there. Yes, America, he has said black women are not in, white women are in and they're popping, and he has a crush on Miley Cyrus. Well, I can't even be mad at him for having a crush on her, because honestly, I have a crush on Miley. Like, America, have you seen her video? Have you seen it? Girl was popping, locking, dropping, and everything else in her video, and you didn't even know that it was her until she took off that funny looking little, I don't even know, outfit she was wearing, like a little elephant or whatever. But the whole time, you didn't know that it was her, and this girl had the moves. Miley, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Show me some moves. I'm ready. But back to Waka Flocka. So he goes on talking about all these white girls that he likes and basically says that white women aren't in. And it's really sad because, like, you know, it's hard for us to find a good black man. You know? Whatever, white girls, you can have him. I'm not even interested in him. I don't even like him. So go ahead. You can snatch him up. Not a big deal. Speaking of black and white and interracial dating, Halle Berry. The girl is gorgeous, pregnant, and 46. Her second kid, and she is 46 years old. If there was any hope for me, it would be that. But my whole thing is like, I never thought she would be the one with like having the baby daddy drama and having multiple baby daddies. Like, it's a little weird for me to see her in this kind of a light. Like, I don't even know who her new baby daddy is. And, you know, like, are you trying to get your little Wayne on, Holly, and you ain't telling nobody? I just want to know. More power to you. I'm a sip to that. Temptation. Tyler Perry's new movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Woo! Really good movie. I was actually invited to the premiere, you know, doing my Ssip stuff, whatnot. Got invited to the premiere. Robbie Jones was there. Some other people that were not in the movie were there as well. And I'm not one to gossip, so I'm not going to tell you how that was. Okay. Who am I kidding? I want to tell you all the juicy gossip. Okay, so we're first going to start with me at the radio station where I met Robbie. Robbie, cool dude, met him, had my hair up, had like some tights on, you know, I'm just cruising, you know, I look athletic, whatever. So he asked me if I'm coming to the movie premiere. I tell him, hell yeah, I'm going to the movie premiere, I ain't missing this, you know. Mind you, I didn't really plan an outfit for the movie premiere. I hadn't been to a movie premiere that was big like this in like ever. So I wasn't really sure how to dress, and I've been so busy that I didn't even have time to like find an outfit. It was amazing. He comes out, he sees me, and he was like, yeah, I remember you, and I love what you do with your hair, because before my hair was like up a little bit. This time I had it to the side or whatever, you know, I was trying to, you know, be cute for Robbie. I just want to be cute for Robbie. He goes, you looked athletic when I saw you earlier. He goes, I love what you've done with your hair. It's beautiful. I was like, oh, thank you, you know, trying to be shy, you know, a little modest, like, oh, okay, you know, Deonna's doing her thing out here in the streets. Yeah. Well, as I'm watching the movie, he said the exact same thing to the girl in the movie. So I'm starting to think like, oh, okay, Robbie, now you're reciting lines to me from movie? You're quoting movies to me? Like, your whole little compliment that you gave me didn't even mean anything. It didn't mean anything. And I was really excited that you paid me a compliment, but it didn't mean anything. Okay? Didn't mean anything. The movie was really good. Lesson that I learned, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. Know that, people. That Jesse boy was there from Passions and John Tucker Must Die. I guess that's his friend. I don't know how they met and what world they met, but they're friends. He came out, showed support, and it was funny because this girl was trying to take a picture with him. She's on her job. She was an intern. And he was like, no, don't listen to your boss. Like, don't listen to him. You're not about to get no pictures of me. Then he goes and he like goes on this rampage outside talking about how he hates girls running up to him, asking to take pictures, hates when they rub up on him. Jesse, you're a celebrity. Whether you know it or not, I know you might not have the credits and the background work for you to be a real celebrity. You're probably like a D-list celebrity, but you're a celebrity nonetheless. People know who you are. When you're out in public, don't act so bougie like you're just too good for your fans. It ain't never that serious, because I know I was walking down the street and somebody wanted to get a picture of me and rub up over me. Well, I will let them get a picture. Maybe not the rubbing part. Well, maybe the rubbing part. I don't really know. Lost my train of thought there for a second. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to take a sip to that. Temptations, go see it. Good movie. Love you lots. Love and Hip Hop. Woo! Love and Hip Hop ATL. I don't have the juicy gossip for you, then I don't know who does. Well, maybe Media Takeout. As you know, they're doing their taping right now, and there's like some huge fight or something that happened between Erica and Shay. Backstory, real quick, 5 seconds. Erica's Lil Scrappy's baby mom trying to get together. Shay's Lil Scrappy's best friend. They're trying to be together. So during the show, no one really knew what was going on, so you play the show after and you can see that, okay, someone is playing somebody. So I guess they're filming the new season right now, and Shay takes whatever, and basically Shay and Erica are fighting. Not quite sure what's going on, but according to my little notes, Erica slashes Shay in the face, and now things are going all kinds of sideways, and it's not looking pretty for the show anymore. My whole thing is like, the producer knows what she's doing. She's doing all this on purpose. We're probably not gonna see the actual slicing and dicing of the face part, but I'm telling you now because it's my job to let you guys know, so when it does premiere, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's the scene that they didn't even put in. You would think they would learn from their mistake. You have to do background checks on these people. Like, you can't have fights like this on the show. It makes Black people look bad, it makes your network look bad, and people are gonna think that Atlanta is hella fucking ratchet, which on the low it kinda is. Another show is Basketball Wives LA. Season 3 has been canceled. It's not happening anymore. Praise the Lord. I hate those fucking shows. I'm so over them. I can't deal with it anymore. Basketball Wives Miami is actually going down the drain too. So I'll be done when those shows. I mean, it was good the first round, even maybe the second round, but not so much now. Atlanta Housewives. Cordell Stewart and Portia. Turmoil is coming their way, people. Divorce is there in talks. Cordell Stewart says the relationship can be saved if she's not on the show. She wants to do her own thing. I'm pretty sure she'll continue to be on the show. More power to them. I hope everything works out. You gotta love them both. You just have to. Cute couple, but he is a little controlling. And I'm gonna Ssip to that. Controlling men, you guys are not in. Tyga's new album came out. Really good. I gotta love him. Tyga, you've come a long way from you put the lime in the coconut, okay? Like, you have come a long way. Black China, I don't even know who you are, but we're friends on Instagram. So I feel like I know you. I feel like I can speak on you and what you do and what you say. You love your man Tyga. And your son is cute. You know, you was posting when Tyga's thing was due and, you know, photo shoots and shit. I'm not mad at you. Let's be friends. That'll be really great. So shout out to Tyga, shout out to Black China, shout out to the baby King Hyro, shout out to your new album Hotel California. It's really good. I like it. And last but not least, speaking of songs and rappers and Ray J. Ray J, I love you, I do, but you just need to know when enough is enough. So in case you've been living under a rock and you don't know what the hell is going on, then I've already caught you up on everything that you need to know, except this one last detail. Ray J has made a song about Kim Kardashian, and it's called I Hit It First. If you don't know anything about it, just know that it's talking about how he hit Kim Kardashian first. Ray J, I love you. I don't love you, but I like you. You're good people. Just give it a break. You know, like Kim K has moved on. Why you still feel the need to make the past into the present, I still don't understand. Maybe you're the one that really loves her. Maybe you never wanted to break up. I'm not really sure, but she clearly has moved on. So maybe you should move on too. I really don't understand it. And I'm probably never gonna understand it. But your song, I Hit It, is hella funny. More props to you. I was just telling my friend, I was like, dude, Ray J's been quiet. Ever since, you know, Kim got with Kanye, he's been really quiet. And then, not even a week later, he comes out with this bullshit. And then he gonna say, oh, it's nothing but love between me and Kanye. So now you're Justin Timberlake now? Now you're Justin Timberlake. Because Justin Timberlake said the exact same thing about Kanye, but switched up the lyrics. I don't know what it is about you artists, but be real. Stick to your craft. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's how I'm gonna end it. It's hot as hell out here in this corner of fucking Howe and Arden. Sister got a tattoo all in the sun. It's brand new and exposed. I'm getting out of here. Hope you guys got all the Ssip that you're gonna need until I come back again. Bottoms up.
Full of liquor, I'ma dive in it.
Hold up.
Drink it,
Headshot.
drink it,
Sit down.
drink it,
Stand up.
drink it,
Pass out.
drink it,
Wake up.
drink it,
Fade it.
drink it,
Fade it.
drink it.
Let's get this shit started.